what is the best lineup you can have? Part 1. Today we are doing 4.0 America. At this BR you get access to a wide variety of good tanks. But which are the best? Firstly, we need a vehicle that can position very quickly, capture points, and flank enemies. For this role, I heavily suggest the M24, as it's quite speedy, has a fantastic acceleration, and an amazing gun mounted on its light frame. When playing this tank, you have to be strategic. You must avoid going head-on with enemies and continuing to move, unless it's vital that you need to stop. For our next two vehicles, we need a vehicle that can survive hits, fight back, and is basically the frontal assault force of your team. For this, I propose the M4 and the M4A2. These tanks are quite similar, but would help you in basically whatever roles you need them for. Remember, these tanks aren't invincible. Try to finish off your opponent before they can hit your weak spots, such as the lower machine gun. Also, you are quite tall. This can be a blessing and a curse. You can hit tanks that are far away, but you're very visible. For our next slot, you can either have an anti-air or a SPG. You can have the T-77E1 if you want to shred planes, the M19 M42 if you want to partake in some anti-tank extravaganzas, and either the M44 or M55 for sole anti-tank activities. One thing you have to remember, all of these tanks are vulnerable to air, large machine guns, and especially for the M44 and M55, they have an abysmal reload. So for these, try to stay behind your team and pick off any unsuspecting targets. And lastly, we have our CAS. For this role, I suggest the F4U-1D or even the P-47D-22RE, as both planes have quite capable bombs and can even dogfight if the situation calls for it. Welp, that's our lineup. Tell us what you think in the comments below and what BR you want next.